So, good evening, everybody. This is Akash Kumar Vatha from English massab once again, and we are here with our dearest students discussing and exercising the topic of extempore, tatkalik bhashan. All right, so these guys are going to be speaking a number, and on that number, there must be a title, and I will be telling them the title. They will think for a minute, and then they will start speaking. This is how the class will go. So, so let's start our class. Okay. So who's going to go first? Ankita has always raised her hand for the first time. So not Ankita this time. Geet Ved. Okay.
I can sir.
Okay, no problem, Geet. Geet, give me a number so I can tell you the topic from 1 to 30.
1 to 30. 29.
29. Okay. Our treatment to public property.
Treatment to public property.
Yeah,
Our treatment to public property.
obviously. How we treat our public property is the case. You can think about for 1 minute and then you can start. And everyone will have to turn on the cameras. Okay, Geet. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
I would like to share my thoughts on
Do you
public
want your
properties.
camera on?
Yes, I can. Property is something which is free for all, but yet it's a sad reality. We use it like it belongs to no one at all. We use buses, train, roads for our personal gains, but we forgot our duty to maintain it properly. It's our duty to see it as it's our own, but we treat it like trash. Uh, there should be stricter, harder punishment and execution to uh, to deal with the punishment who treat property very badly. Uh, the vandalization of property affects us all because we pay the taxes. Because of our taxes, these properties are maintained, and the the more we damage these properties, it will indirectly affects our income and our country. So there should be awareness of civic sense amongst people and lesson taught in schools by our teachers, but our schools curriculum and education system ignores it. That's it.
You're contradicting yourself. Lessons are taught in the schools, but curricular system ignores it.
नहीं, they should taught more,
They should
but they
teach.
ignore them.
Okay,
They
okay.
don't prioritize it.
You are advising that the curriculum should be taught regarding
Yes, there should be a separate class for it.
treatment. Yeah, regarding the treatment of civic sense. But
Yes,
I think it is taught. I have read in the schools. It is
but
taught
they
that how to
don't
treat the public
focus it
property.
seriously.
It is
It's
our
just a theoretical
responsibility.
knowledge.
The teachers are still doing their best at teaching the public property treatment.
School should take a class about civic sense separately and force students to clean their own classes rather than appointing a cleaner,
You are more
like in
talking
Japan.
about like in Japan. Yes, in
Yes,
Japan the students do it on themselves. Good.
it will directly impact people's awareness about
And
cleanliness.
what about the grown-ups like people like us and those who
Uh,
especially treat the trains? जैसे उनको
We
दहेज में
can't
मिली,
do
just
anything
like
about
that.
them. We have to solve the root cause, which
Hmm.
is children,
Okay.
the young generation
So
of
that
this
means
country.
by that time we'll have to keep living with the ill treatment of the trains and property, because the new
Yes,
generation has not yet come.
it will take time, but we can do it
Okay.
if we collectively think to do that.
I better think that there has to be some severe punishment, just like that of Singapore.
There are severe punishment, but there is no strict execution of this.
Execution, that's what I'm saying. Stricter punishment must be applied with greater execution.
Yes.
All right, not a problem. Okay, then Ankita, you will be speaking the last, because I want others to speak better in priority. Chalo, Harshita and Priyanka. नंबर कौन बता रहा है? जल्दी बताओ. हर्षिता एंड प्रियंका, हु इज गोइंग टू? प्रियंका, चलो बढ़िया. ओके प्रियंका, गिव मी अ नंबर.
At 10.
नंबर 10. Okay, it's a bit eye raising topic. The proselytization, that means the religious conversion by people.
Okay, sir.
Religious conversion, dharma parivartan.
Okay, sir.
Okay, your views on it. Think for 1 minute.
Sir, okay, sir. Sir, no, I'll continue.
Okay, no problem.
So, sorry, sir, I can't open
No
my
problem, no
camera.
problem. I understand.
So, as we can see that Hinduism is the uh, largest religion in our country, but nowadays most of the state we can see there is 90 to 93% is a Christian, like Mizoram and Nagaland, and mostly Northeast Indian state.
Hmm.
So why they convert their religion Hinduism to Christian and Islam other or religion.
Okay.
So people criticize them that they convert their religion, they are not true Hindus. But
Hmm.
reality is other side, that we can in Hinduism there is a caste system. So the caste system in Veda there is a another meaning of caste system, but now today's caste system is like uh, these type of criticism like untouchability, and they are not
So
in
basically, you are saying the people who belong to SC and ST, they are supposed to be the untouchable, and that is why they
untouchability.
get converted into another religion.
Yes,
Like
yes, sir. Sir,
mostly convert into Christianity.
yes, sir.
Not even, we are
But
not
sir,
even talking about Islam.
yes, sir. But uh, in Christianity, they provide equal education. We treat them like you are not into a my caste, so you sit on the floor. But
Hmm.
in Christian, and they will treat them well, and in education, in job, and most of the facility they provide. So they think that in Hinduism we can't. They
Do not feel equal.
feel equal. So why we are Hindu when Christian are uh, treat us very well.
In a
So
better manner.
these
Okay.
yes,
So
sir.
do you have
So
any
this
idea
is
that they provide some money?
yes. So they provide some money, but sir, ये तो एक बात हो गई. But other reason, the most of the people convert their religion uh, because of the money. A Christian provide money, and also house alliances and more facilities. So people convert to Christian, and most of the Muslims
Okay.
boy marry a Hindu girl, and most of the people convert Hindu to Muslim uh,
The new
by
term that is
force.
called the love
By
jihad.
force. Yes, by force. So
What kind of force?
Sir, that before marriage, they were love, and they they told like boy told girl that I will love you, but I don't convert your religion. But after marriage, they force her to convert her religion and uh, s- uh, do things according to the Islam. So I am
Okay.
not saying that all of
They force
these,
her to
but
follow Islam.
some cases, yes, sir.
Okay, okay. You have raised some of the really burning points of this extempore, and this is something on some other level. Very good, very well said. Okay, don't you think that conversion to Christianity is considered much bad? I mean, worse.
Sorry, sir.
Don't you think that conversion to Christianity, especially, is not considered very good?
Mm, yes, sir, but they मैं समझ नहीं पा रही.
Okay, no problem. It is considered to be not a good thing. The government, especially the Supreme Court, has taken a step against this. The Supreme Court has made an act that if SC and ST convert to Islam or Christianity, they are going to lose their rights of SC and ST. Do you know that?
No, sir, I don't know.
Mm. Geet, I think you know because it is
Yes, sir. It's a
amended by,
recent judgment.
yeah, it's a recent judgment that if people from Hinduism, those who belong to SC and ST, if they convert to Islam or Christianity, they are going to lose all their privilege or all the, the
Yes.
kind of rights they get. Yeah, Ankita. Ankita.
I know many people
Hmm.
near my locality. There is
I
an
think you
area
can
called.
turn on your camera.
Okay, so
Hmm.
there is a locality near my house called Gauri Gaon, and there are many people who have already converted into Christianity,
Hmm.
but they haven't fully informed the government. They haven't made any changement in their Aadhaar card. Okay, they have been converted in Christianity. Even my plumber has been converted into Christianity,
Hmm.
and they will not convert into Christianity legally in a legal way. They will practice Christianity in their personal life, but they will not inform the legal entity, any kind of legal entity, that they have been converted, just because they don't want any kind of benefit to go from their hand, which is being
Yeah.
provided by the government. And that's why, but many people, I would say, like Priyanka has already stated, many low caste people have already been converted into a large chunks, in especially you can see in Punjab also. Christianity is very much, the missionaries are many much in action over there, because foreign entities are giving money to the missionaries which are present in India. We can say the NGO type of thing. They fund India just to convert many people in Christianity. And it's not actually, it's not only limited to Christianity, or it's Islam also, we can say. But I would like to say that if you are converting willingly, you have read all the religious textbooks of Islam and of Christianity, not in the fear, or many people convert, especially in when they are in the minority. I would like to say Pakistan, Bangladesh, and they convert into fear just because they want to live and they want to have some basic rights, so they just convert into their religion. So I would like to say that if you are converting it, if you are converting into another religion, and if you know all the aspects of that religion, you have read all that religious textbooks, and then you are willingly converting to that religion, then it's okay, it's fine. But don't convert into any religion just because you love certain person, and out of that love you are converting to that religion. Because if you don't love your religion which your ancestors belongs to, you definitely do not able to love that person also. So better be yourself. Don't try to convert it into any religion until and unless you have that full knowledge of that religion, and you are fully on a spiritual level, you are able to relate to that religion. That's it.
I completely agree, and I would like to add one more point upon the same thing and the same tone, that first of all, before the conversion, the those who go for the alter conviction and tempt people, though it is the responsibility of the person that he does not get tempted towards the stories of whatever being told. He must realize that he is also living under some kind of religion which has got also some stories. But many of the Hindus are not, I'm especially talking Hindus, many of the Hindus are not aware of their own religious activities and religious forces, and they do not completely, think logically what the stories are saying. The stories of Lord Krishna, the stories of Sri Ram, they have been human, and they have been the incarnation of the God. That is how the story is going through. And in Hinduism, we practice the science, not the religion. It is only the science. Every story tells you the science. And the person who is, under some kind of pressure or influence of some another, maybe God or whomsoever, he must be very much cautious about, first of all, his own text and his own doctrines, his own religious textbooks. He must be aware why all these things and these many scriptures have been written. He must go through and believe that whether he is right or they are right. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, Ankita, yes.
Have you seen the news recently? I forgot the place where it has been found, but it a certain kind of religious क्या कहते हैं उसको, chola type का stola
Hmm.
kapda, something like that
Outfit.
has been found out. Something very belongs to it said that it roots it I think in Egypt. Please search it. I forgot it. I just
You
forgot
know
the
the
name.
news, so we are not. I'm not aware about that. Okay, you
Okay,
go ahead.
okay, okay. So they are saying that this belongs to Jesus Christ. Okay, it's in Egypt, but after they have recovered that piece of cloth or outfit, some whatever, and they have done research. They have when they are doing their research, they found that 40% of that cloth, something DNA, something has been found that belongs to Indus Valley civilization.
Hmm.
So people are making all sorts of jokes that हाँ हम मेरा ही है पर मैं बोलता नहीं. So
There's a rumor going around that Jesus is a avatar of Vishnu.
no, avatar of Krishna. Yeah, same thing. They are
Yeah,
Same
same
saying
thing.
thing, same thing, same thing, same thing.
they
Well, this is a different matter, and we are not going to burn the topic so much. All right, let's not dive into the religious point of views because the sentiments are going to be hurt if I'm if I'm going to launch it online later on. All right, some comer is coming. Must be Vijay. Okay, there is Vijay. Chalo, Harshita, it is your turn now. And
Yes, sir.
what a topic! What a topic! We had a great discussion. Wow, this is like an extempore that everybody has to jump in. Very good, Ji. Very good. I am thoroughly impressed. Chalo, so Harshita, can you turn on your camera?
Sorry, sir, I can't.
Okay, no problem. Chalo, so फिर give me a number.
Sir, 28.
Number 28 is, let me count. Media manipulation. Media manipulation.
Um,
Okay, think. Then go.
okay, sir.
Media manipulation. And I must congratulate everybody and say Badhai ho for Hanuman Jayanti because I am Bajrang Bali's bhakt.
Same to you, sir.
And at
Hanuman Jayanti
9,
ki
after
Sahi.
after after 9, maybe at 9 o'clock, we will be going to the temple nearby Pat Baba. कुछ ना कुछ तो वहाँ हो रहा होगा.
जयंती की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं सर।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. Yes, are you ready, Archita?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Okay.
because I'm joining after a very long time, so I'm not very fluent today. So
Don't worry,
sorry.
don't worry, don't worry. If you are semi fluent, no problem. Those who will be watching later on, I'm recording it. Those who are watching, or maybe watching later on, not right now, they are watching. I thought it's a light session. So those who will be watching later on, they will feel that yes, people like me and people like them are still able to speak, and then you can step up on your fluency. There's no problem. Okay, so it's good to go
Yes, sir.
today.
Okay, sir.
Hmm.
So, good evening, all. My topic is media manipulation. So, I think manipulation means presenting information like fake, and this can also dangerous for the
This
pupil
can be
because they are
dangerous.
believing be dangerous for the pupil who have no idea about politics and other things. Sometimes they provide us the fake news and um presenting informations in a way that influences people's opinions. Um, it can happen through fake news, edit images, and as we know, media plays a very important role in our lives. It gives us information, news, and about the things which are happen in all worldwide. So and shape of our thinking. Uh, Media does not show us the complete truth. It calls media manipulation. That's it, sir.
Hmm? Okay, let me ask you one
हाँ
more
सर
question.
मैंने
So you can go ahead also. Let me ask you one more question. You are speaking so well. I just clapped on. So, what do you think
थैंक यू सर
about the social media, especially Instagram, WhatsApp, especially Instagram and WhatsApp. I'm not talking about YouTube. YouTube will come later. Instagram and WhatsApp, which are so quick and brisk. What do you think about them? What about their news? Is it credible enough?
yes sir
Are
sir
hmm,
there are many platforms like Instagram, WhatsApp, and some peoples are also use like advertisement,
hmm,
and they use advantages of we has two sides of it. Sometimes we get good things, and also we get some things like wrong information and wrong paths. Like we are using Google Meet. This is also a platform, and
not credible.
in social media, yes, sir.
My platform is not credible. This Google Meet.
No, 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 sir. So,
Hmm?
sir, actually, I am getting very nervous today.
No,
So,
why to get nervous? You're the star.
sir, I don't know.
अरे कमाल कर रही हो यार. Hmm? Don't be nervous. You cannot be nervous.
Yes, sir.
Okay? You have no reason to be nervous, first of all.
Yes, sir.
Okay? You're
Yes, sir.
an old student of this institute, and we are all proud of you. So you have no
Thank you
reason
so
to be
much,
you
sir.
have no reason to be nervous, and don't get nervous. Just be yourself. Go ahead.
So, social media is like a tool.
Hmm.
However, social media also has some negative effects and also have some positive. So, too much use can waste our time, and if we use it perfectly and perfect way with a good knowledge and about and we
We say
use it like
if we use it conscientiously. How we
yes
say
sir,
we use it conscientiously.
yes sir. So it is a blessing for us and today's generation.
Mm.
And that's it, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
You can also talk about AI images.
The deep fake.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
sir.
And I'm still not done with you. Uh, I'm not taking your thank you first of all. I have one more question to you so that you can speak more. Is that
Yes, sir.
the government of India and especially the courts uh, have uh, have asked, especially what do you call WhatsApp, to provide the source information of where the message is generated. All right, so that we can counter any fake news. But WhatsApp said that stop doing business with India and we can get out of India. So, what is your view on this? Because any fake news can spread like wildfire with WhatsApp, and the source of that news cannot still be discovered.
Mhm.
So,
Sir, I think it is.
hmm,
Uh, I think in today's digital world, there are we cannot have any 100% faith of anything. Like WhatsApp has a end-to-end encryption that they we see in the app. And sir, I don't know what you are saying about the code. I have no idea.
all right, no
So
problem, no problem, no problem, no problem. Chalo, bhai. So we have Vijay. Vijay, extempore topic. Give me a number from 1 to
A
30.
very good evening.
Very good evening.
Uh, मेरा 14 14
Give me a number.
14 14
14.
हम्म हो गया है क्या सर?
Just a second. Let me count because there are no numbers. Honor killing. Very easy
हाँ?
topic for you. Honor killing, honor killing.
लैंडलॉर्ड?
Easy topic. अरे honor killing नहीं समझते हो?
नहीं सर.
Honor killing, that if you marry to a person who belongs to some lower caste or this caste or maybe some other religion, I am going to kill the daughter and the son-in-law and everybody. That is called honor killing. Okay, this killing was prevalent maybe 10 years ago, and still
हम्म.
it might still be prevalent in some villages of Haryana and Punjab. The matter of खाप पंचायत. चल ठीक है, अगर तुझे नहीं बोल सकता so I'll give you
ओके
different
सर.
topic. No problem. आईडी नहीं तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है ना.
बोल सकता हूँ सर थोड़ा तो.
ओके चलो ठीक है. बोलो फिर.
तो सर.
सोच लो कोई दिक्कत नहीं.
सर, we are living in India. So
हम्म.
in India, caste uh, uh, is a major issue in our India. Like if we want to marry someone, then first we have to find our caste caste girl,
हम्म.
right? But uh, in this today's time, uh, there is a there is a love marriage which
हम्म.
which doesn't look for caste, because love is blind, so it can happen to anyone. Consider as uh, the couple, the boy and girl is living in a village side. So the village peoples have the tiny mindset.
हम्म.
They don't think beyond the bound, beyond their thinking.
हम्म.
Uh, but the Jhinjis are more knowledgeable because they are using the internet, and they are taking the information. So they
Information of
accept
what?
their information about the the caste equality. They don't look for नीचा दिखाना सर.
They don't look for what?
they
अरे
don't
hmm?
uh, they don't compare the caste, the
Okay,
upper one and lower one. They
okay, okay,
consider it as the same because
okay.
they believe in humanity.
Wow. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. So, sir,
So
but
Gen Zs
in
are
village
more
side,
Gen
the
Zs. The Gen
people
Zs are more civilized than we are.
are right, sir,
Okay, so we do not
because
believe
they are
in humanity according to him. We are the barbarics.
right, sir.
Right भी बोल रहा है.
Right, sir.
हम जंगली हैं. You are saying right, sir.
सर बारब्रिक्स मुझे पता ही नहीं है क्या है.
चलो ठीक है अच्छा. Okay, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
So, sir, I think the people of India should change their mindset,
Hmm.
and they should look the equal to everyone. In today's time, caste doesn't matter to the Gen Zs. They believe in humanity. Uh, और क्या था सर?
If caste does not matter to the people of India, then why there is so much turmoil because of the caste system? We still had
Because
a
sir,
discussion.
there is a major issue with politics. You know, sir, the politics which is leading to our government, which is BJP, is
Hmm.
uh, is, is fighting. Is The BJP wants to fight uh, with not with. They want to spread the old old क्या बोलते हैं सर उसको, लोगों को लड़ाना चाहते हैं. कोलेट्रल
अच्छा. Collateral
है ना सर?
damage.
नो
They
सर.
want to urge people to fight the BJP.
राइट सर. The
How?
BJP wants to urge people to fight
How?
so that because people has the strong belief in Hinduism. Okay.
Wow, I don't
And
understand what you are saying. People have strong belief in Hinduism, so BJP wants to make everybody fight.
no, sir, the
Wow.
politics are the one who wants to urge people uh, on the caste the caste.
Acha. So tell me any of the BJP leader who said that allow us for 15 minutes and we are going to slay all the Muslims and Christians. Did any BJP say? Any BJP political personnel say? Just like that. Give us 15
Sir,
minutes only. Do you
like
remember that any
Modi ji, sir. When the
Modi ji
Modi
said
ji was in ruling in Gujarat CM,
hmm,
when
hmm,
the Modi ji was CM in Gujarat,
okay.
the at that time, uh, I heard on Instagram on a reel,
Very good. Wow, wow.
they murder the Muslim peoples.
Modi alone himself murdered many Muslims.
No,
Okay.
sir,
Wow,
no,
what
they
an
don't. But
information.
they
He
I
ordered,
think
he
Yogi
ordered, he
not
ordered,
Adityanath
Modi
said
ji.
that.
Vijay, have you heard about?
just a second, just let me handle this first, and I'll give you the
This is
opportunity to
triggering,
speak.
sir. This is
Okay,
very triggering.
okay, it is triggering. Okay, I'm getting this point, and this is not only triggering you, it is triggering me, and it is triggering one Geet also because this comes under the judiciary of India because the Supreme
I am
Court
triggered
has
because he does not know about Sabarmati train.
yes. Okay, he does not know the full incident, and it was just the moment when BJP government, especially Narendra Modi, had just emerged as a politician at that time. He was just made the CM right away, and the moment he came, he stopped all kinds of riots. That you must know. And after the judiciary system, there was a trial, a long trial, and Modi ji was given a clean chit. If you do not believe in the judiciary system, then I cannot tell you what to do. If you believe in the judiciary system, this is our judiciary. The Supreme Court has stated that there has been no involvement of intriguing any kind of inciting any kind of violence by our great Prime Minister. All right, and Geet can also enlighten this topic that this was Um, this came through the Supreme Court.
Yes, sir. With political power, you can manipulate the judgment of the courts.
That is
So it's
another
true.
point of view. That is another point of view. Okay, Ankita,
Sir,
this extempore is turning out to be a debate somehow.
it's sir. First of all, Vijay and I will not say Geet, but Vijay,
Hmm.
and many other people who have spoken on different topics. They have their own point of view. So my intention is not to manipulate their thought process, their point of view. It's just that some of the facts are still just missing from your knowledge. So I highly, in a very humble manner, I will say that please enlighten yourself, because we have faced. I would like to say, I'm. Please don't think that I'm unbhakt. It's not like that I'm a supporter of BJP or unbhakt. It's just a matter. I am the biggest person who criticize BJP, but the problem is that we don't have another political party to elect as an foreign prime minister candidate. You will not get any name other than our current prime minister. So just I will say that criticize whatever party you want, but criticize. I highly, in a very humble manner, I will say just first, if you want to say, just state your facts very clear, because that right, especially that happened in Gujarat, is a very very sensitive topic, and
Yes,
this it's a very sensitive topic. So because still now our prime minister is facing the worth of this incident. He was banned in US just from entering it for 10, yeah, 10 to 15 years. I don't know how many years, but close to 10 to 15 years he was banned, and many things happened during that time. But I will. You can say that Narendra Modi was not able to manage that right properly. He could have done it better. Then I would, definitely say that yeah, this is a very great point. He could have done it better. He could have managed it much better. But he is not responsible for the riots that happened in Gujarat.
chalo khair. This discussion has taken a different direction. Let's stop this first of all. And Ankita, now it is your turn.
Sir, 15.
15.
हाँ 14 इसके बाद ही 50.
अच्छा इसके बाद ही वाला 15 है. But 15 is an old topic. Brain drain. I would like to give you some scintillating topic, and it is my choice now. The temple
अच्छा सर.
commerce.
टेम्पल कॉमर्स यानी कि
Ah,
अ, मंदिरों का पैसा जाता है, दैट
mm,
टेम्पल कॉमर्स.
yes, because this is some kind of mature topic, and I think you can hold it on.
Yes sir. Wait a minute, I can say sir.
We are still dealing with some really burning topics. I'll have to think twice before uploading it. Ready now?
Wait a minute. Yes sir, I think I'm ready. Wait a minute, I'll
You
open
can
my
also take
camera.
30 more seconds. You are the last one to go, no problem there.
Sir, as Ankita said, we have no other options other than Modi.
Hmm.
But if we look at today, we have Chirag Paswan and Raghav Chadda as MPs.
Raghav
They are
Chadda has
more.
been removed by app today.
No, he was removed, but Now he is back on the track.
Yes, but right now they are very very young leaders. They still need
He's
at
40
least
years
10
old.
to 15 years.
He is
No,
more practical and have
I
high
know
knowledge.
Gaurav, especially Raghav Chadda. I have, I have seen his parliamentary speech, and the topics he is now discussing in parliament is very,
He
very
raised
good.
practical topics.
Yes, yes. But the problem is still that I would like to say that still they are not enough. They have not enough experience to,
But what good has
lead
Modi has done?
leadership to be a prime minister of India. India is a huge country, so I think
Oh,
they will be
Chirag
a very
Paswan
good
and
future
all these
leaders.
people, prime minister is a far cry. Don't even
Yes,
think
अभी तो
about it.
नहीं है, अभी
There is Rahul
वो
Gandhi running first of all, in the race.
अभी तो राहुल गांधी जब तक वो बन नहीं लेगा वो जाएगा नहीं.
He is the
So
second. He is the second Morarthi Desai.
I think we should give him a chance, Rahul Gandhi.
All right, no problem. We'll try to give him vote somehow. Okay, don't you worry.
let the voters of India decide, and we
Yeah.
have full
I'm not
faith in
trying
our
to
democracy.
manipulate anyone's
Nobody.
thought.
Yes,
No, no,
I'm
no.
also
You
not trying
cannot.
to
No.
manipulate anyone. Let the
Nobody.
voters of India decide.
See, it is Rahul Gandhi the only one who can manipulate us to vote him. No one else can do it from his side. Don't you believe that?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so now I
Yeah.
have to speak. Okay, so
The temple commerce.
everybody, the okay, the temple commerce in India. First of all, I would like to know. I would like to tell the meaning of temple commerce in India. It means the economic activities that happened around the temples and all kind of money that temple receives, like big temples receive, just like Tirupati Balaji temple, Vaishno Devi temple, Shirdi Sai Baba temple, and these are some big temples, some South Indians big temples, which
South
attract
Indian has got
millions.
Travancore temple there.
Many temples, they
Hmm.
are very beautiful temples, sir, and they attract million of devotees each and every year. Okay, so obviously this creates a lot of business because many devotees donate some kind of money in that donation
Obviously.
box.
Yes.
We
Yes.
can say dan
Donation box.
peti. Every year, so people spend lot of money during not visiting just in temples also, but you have to travel, food, local shop vendors, everything which revolved around temples, the economic activities. So many workers earn their livelihood from these activities. So, but the temple commerce, I would like to say but the some of the temple revenues, some of the many famous big temple revenues are managed under the state laws, where the government, when there are large amount of money flowing in the temple, so the government can took over the administration and funds even the management of that temple. I would like to. There was a one famous. Okay, there are many examples. Okay, so but the problem is that it's okay you are managing the Indian temples, okay, because they have chunks, lots of money. So government wants to take under control. It's okay. I am in the favor of it. But why are you so unfair that many of the mosques also, mosque and churches are also which are not being looked by any kind of government entity. And what's that board? Waqf board,
Hmm.
Waqf board, they have built many mosques, and but the Waqf board controls and regulates some mosque,
Most
and
of the
they
mosques.
most of the mosques, but the government is not taking any kind of authority to that board. But it's not happening in the case of Hinduism, in the case of Hindu temple. So I think there should be, if the government wants to control, it's okay, but there should be equal treatment for all religions, because we are saying that we are saying that India is a secular country, all are equal despite of any caste, religion, any. We are not dividing any person to. We are not creating what I can say.
Disparity. We are not creating disparity.
Disparity. So why? Because uh, um, some people say that temples, one of the I was seeing the debate and I forgot the name of that person. He was spokesperson of other party, and I would not like to name that other party.
Don't worry.
So they were saying that okay, the temple receives huge amount of donations, so proper management is needed to avoid corruption and to provide better facilities to devotees. But what about the but do you so the I was very much agitated by his comment, because he was saying that no kind of corruption will be there if the government will be there. How can you ensure that government is the only one who does corruption? In fact, when the matter of faith comes, many people, I would like to say that most of the people, I would like to say 90% of the people does not include any kind of ill practices in which happened in the temple, which happened inside the temple. Many people work at their utmost faith. There is a one famous Kerala temple in Kerala, I forgot the name, which was being controlled by one of the royal families, and that royal family was I think Geet, no, Geet might know, I don't know whether you know or
You
not.
just tell me the case.
I forgot the case name, but I forgot the temple name. But I will
Okay,
tell
don't
the
worry.
case. I will tell the case that that royal family was fighting in the court, just because that royal family, their ancestors has made that temple, and that temple has the huge amount of money from devotees, and devotees not just donate money, they even donate their gold ornaments to the deity. They have so much faith, they are so much overwhelmed, seeing seeing their deity. Sometimes some they sometimes when their wishes get fulfilled, in order to show gratitude to the deity, they even donate the gold ornaments, even the silver, even the diamonds. The Hindus
What
have
actually
been.
happened?
Yes, Hindus have been donating a lot in the temple. In fact, our temples economy is much bigger than some countries' whole economical GDP. Some small countries' whole economical GDP. We have a huge amount of money. I understand, and that temple authority was royal family members was fighting in the case for very very long time, and the case has gone. First they have lost in their like in Kerala court, they have lost the case. After that they have gone to Supreme Court, and this after like 10 years or 12 years, I
The
don't know.
Calgary one was the Sri Marthanda Verma case.
It is
Okay.
Srimar Verma case on the Travancore temple. I told you the name the
Okay,
moment you started speaking. The case was on
because
Travancore temple, and
okay,
let me tell you one more thing about the temple. The beauty of the not the beauty of the temple. Some may believe and some may not believe that there are six doors and only five could be opened. And in five doors, in five the halls of the doors, there was massive, massive treasure was there, and it was opened. I think about 16, 17 years ago. Near about I remember when I got married. We were just discussing about the temple, and at that time each each chamber, each door, when they opened each door, there was gold and the treasure worth at that time of 10 lakh crore rupees in each door. So there was now 50 lakh crore rupees at that time, and right now you can multiply the amount of gold, how this can be an astronomical figure if you count it so on. So, and that is what the Travancore family, the ancestors of Travancore king, were fighting against the possession of the temple, and they got the temple.
yes, they finally won that case. And I would like to say that government should not fully emerged, oh, sorry, submerged, they fully involved in the temple politics, in the temple management, because just like I would like to say, they should, I would like to say that um, they should reduce their involvement in temples. I would like to say that the government need to reform the government controls over temples. I'm not saying that it's that fully, take fully
In the
take your
control of
control
one party.
over the temples. I'm not saying that, but at least start giving some kind of
It
freedom,
has to be
because
mutually controlled.
yes, just like the mosque and just like the church, it should be controlled by their own community, and government should take a look at it at some point of time. But
Occasionally.
yes, because in India we are talking and we are shouting about freedom, freedom, that freedom is going, our democracy is in danger. But the what kind of freedom is this that even our own community is not able to handle, is not allowed even to handle our own temples? Because I think government, not government, I think our own community, the temple community, the priest or the management, whatever they are, whosoever they are very much well versed in managing that wealth. And if they need any kind of help, the community will definitely take the help of the government of India. But if you are controlling one faith and not other faith, what kind of democracy is that? What kind of freedom is that? So
Rightly
I
said.
would like to say that government should reduce their dependency or their involvement in the temple politics. And in fact, they should try to boost, I would not totally criticize the government, because the government has already done a lot of, we can say, temple tourism, we can
Hmm.
say.
Yes, yes, yes. Government is
Government
positively looking forward towards this thing.
just like Ram Mandir in Ayodhya and all sorts of ghat in Banaras. That Banaras, yes, they are, re-renovating. So government is doing so that the because this is also very big economical market in India. People travel to different temples, but does not matter how who whatever how
Especially
much
the
it is
foreigners
far.
adore Hinduism,
Yes,
and that is why they come
because
in a great number.
uh, Hinduism is still the largest community in India, religious community in India. So government is totally trying to to boost the temple tourism, to show the beautiful culture of India. And some people will say that culture does not revolve around Hinduism, but it does, whether you agree or not, but it does. So after, I'm not saying that mosque or church does not are not in this list, but I will say that it's in the list, but they are not in the top five. I'll say not
Sir,
in the
I
top.
oppose Ankita's opinion
Hmm.
Okay.
because I think
Actually, I
temple.
oppose it saying wrong. I would like to disagree. I beg your
I would
pardon.
like to disagree with
Hmm. Be
Ankita's
polite.
opinion
Hmm.
because temple is a public property and there should be a court's involvement. Uh, some
Geet,
people shouldn't control all of the property and manage it.
Yeah, it must not be. It must not belong to a certain group of people, or maybe a family or something like. That's what you are saying.
Yes, sir. There should be fairness.
And what kind
okay,
of
Good
but
opportunity.
what about the other religion? Can you tell me what kind of court has done in the in mosque and church? What kind of involvement the government is doing over there?
Their culture is different. It's
Oh,
not maintained by their royal families.
oh,
so
how?
It's free
how does
to
law go with one religion only? Law, I think law is unbiased,
because
and
Hinduism is in majority.
mosque and churches are the places of worship. So is any temple. So the
Work code is very
does law understand Hinduism and Islam and Christianity or does law take the place of worship as place of worship?
I am not in the favor of courts. I am just suggesting that they should involve
Okay,
in
this is your own opinion, no
every
problem.
religion.
I'm just saying that government, I have already stated that government should reduce their involvement. I'm not saying that they should fully withdraw there, but they
Yeah,
should
that is
try
what
to
Ankita has
reduce.
said. Ankita did
They
not say
should
that the
try
government should step back. Good.
should take a little bit step back, and they can involve it anytime, but they should not fully, control all the economic activity revolving around the temple. It's very
Yeah,
unbiased.
you said it
It's
has
very
to be the
I
biased.
mutual
agree with that.
control.
It's
Yes,
very,
I
very
agree with
biased.
that. There should
Because
be a minimal control.
yes, and
Mutual control. We are
I
saying
I
mutual
think,
control.
Keith, that Waqf board is very rich board. I would like to say they acquire many lands. They have so much
Second largest land
Second
acquired in
after
largest.
India
after railways, right?
after army.
After army, okay,
Hmm.
after army, and still they are not answerable to the government. When the government try to
This
government
should
or
be changed.
yes, but that's the problem. I'm not saying that we are not able to hand over the authority. We are very much ready to hand over the authority. Even the authority was never been in our hands fully, I would like to say. But we are still like totally in the favor of handing over the authority. But I would like to say just do some kind of control over the other religion also. Then if you are preaching freedom, if you are preaching democracy, then it should not work in one way. It should work in all the way, all the sides. So yeah, I think yes, reduce the involvement, please.
That is what you are saying. The mutual incorporation of both. Okay, guys.
while
So it is
while
about to
leaving
be
the
8 o'clock. I think we should call it a day right now. And I never thought that this would be such a hot and steaming topic. This has turned out to be something really worth sharing. Very good. And you guys have really spoken about some of the burning topics. And all these things are all my speakers are so good, so well cultured, and you all know how to speak, guys. Wonderful, wonderful. I still appreciate everyone. Okay, everyone. Even Priyanka has also spoken really, really well today. So we will meet on the different activity the day after. Tomorrow is okay. Maybe the day after. May not be the day after. All right. So we will discuss and we will continue with our activities. Good night for right now, everybody.
Good night, sir.
good night,
Good
sir.
night.
Right,
Good night.
sir.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
Night.